Welcome back, everybody, to Baxter's Blades. Happy 4th of July. I hope everybody has a good, safe 4th of July with their families and friends. Hopefully everybody has the day off. Remember, safety third, always. Today, I just wanted to do a video on why I got into making knife videos, how I started this channel. I never thought that I would actually be doing this, but here I am. Let's start at the beginning. When I was younger, I wasn't too into knives. Granted, as a kid, you know, what kid isn't into knives? I had a few. When I hopped freight trains up to the Northwest when I was 21, even though I had a car, something I always wanted to do, I carried my girlfriend's grandfather's World War II Kabar, for safety, of course. You know, never had any issues. That's what I carried. I don't know, 15 years ago or so, I got this SOG Seal Pup Elite because I wanted a good survival knife similar to that Kabar. I've had this for years. Years and years went by. I picked up this little Kershaw assisted flipper. They're with Almar Designs. It's just a, 8CR13 MOV, but I really like the black and the green. The G10's really cool. But yeah, I mean, I hadn't really been into pocket knives, and this January, something was going on in the back of my head. A friend would always say when we're out working on motorcycles or out on bike rides or doing something, he's like, hey, you got a pocket knife on you? And you know what? I didn't have a pocket knife on me. And he's like, oh, you're not a real man. And you know what? He's kind of right. You should always have some sort of pocket knife, whether it be a peanut or a Swiss Army knife or something. Every man should have some sort of pocket knife on them. And he was right. And then January, I started picking up a few, and then I became hopelessly addicted to knives, like the rest of you. And so yeah, I didn't really even start this channel. I was just watching channels, Big Red EDC. I was watching RJ's on ropers. I was watching Big J's videos on some buck knives that I had picked up, and I just slowly was getting into it. And then I really liked watching shorts, and I was taking a walk with my girl one day. We were taking a hike down to a beach, and I just had my little 112 Slim Select on me, and I was on the beach, and I'm like, hey, I'll do a little short. It's a good view, you know, a little plastic cheapo knife, and busted it out and did a little 14-second short with the view. Meanwhile, we hiked back up to the car, got back to the car, there was already 670-something views, and I was like, what the hell? And so that led the beginning of my journey with starting a knife page. When I started this, I was just posting it on my Tired Tiger page, which was a musical page that I had only put a couple of live footage songs of shows that we had done. It never really was a page or anything, and hence that's where the Tired Tiger came from, because that was the name of one of my two-piece band with my drummer friend. And slowly would be talking to JB at Big Red, and slowly started to do some stuff, and just started to do more shorts, and I was really getting into doing these shorts with little song clips and trying to sync up the music so the timing was right, and was just having fun with that. My friends were laughing at it. We thought it was hilarious, some of the songs I would put to these knives, and it was pretty entertaining. Granted, I have not done anything longer than a 14-second short, unless there's no music, because I have some cheapo old Android crappy work phone, and I don't have any movie editing apps, which I probably should get a decent phone, and then I could make longer shorts with songs backing in the background. But with a lot of millennials and younger people's attention span these days, 14 seconds, sometimes that's all they really want to look at your short, and they're just moving on. So short and sweet's cool, but it would be nice to do longer, in-depth shorts like Big J Knives does, and Doom Crew Outdoors. He does some really cool longer ones where I actually get to see the knife without doing a whole in-depth review, just, like a good viewing of the knife. So hopefully eventually I'll get into that. A lot of my videos I don't even do editing. And then I don't know, a few months ago I'm like, I should actually do a video, and I was just sitting outside and did one of my Roper Buffalo Warrior and realized things I could do better, and slowly started to get better. I got this light. I finally got my table in the back room cleared off. I built this, by the way, out of pallets years ago. It's kind of a workbench I would use to clean my guns and stuff on, which I have not done in a while. But yeah, I just want to thank, I think it's the people in the community that have kept me here and really got me into all this. Like I said, I never really was starting to even thought I would start a knife channel at all, and here I am because of all the great people in it. RJ's Knives, Big J, Big Red EDC, Randy's Wasteland Survival Gear. I just can go on and on. Doom Crew Outdoors, Sean Fleming at Watch City Knives, Steel City Knives, Patty's Potato Peelers, Thrifty Knifty, Slip Joint Sawyer, even one of the newer channels, Pocket Knives and Harmonicas, fellow Canadian, BC Gerbs, Singing Toad. I know I'm missing a bunch of them. What is it? Matzavision. I should have just made a list. But anyways, so that's kind of how I got into doing it, and slowly I was collecting knives, and then I realized maybe I should do a review or a review showing of it, and I have 139 subscribers at this time. I was supposed to do some sort of a knife giveaway when I broke 100, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. I'm researching it. Time's really busy in the summer. I'm sure in winter I'm going to have plenty of time to figure out everything. But I am going to do a knife giveaway coming up here soon. And I don't know if I'll commemorate it with 200 subscribers or 250 or 150. Maybe I'll just do a giveaway. I'm contemplating my first knife being a Baron Son large farmhand, which is a lockback large sod buster that I have. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I just wanted to do this with a bunch of red, white, and blue knives. Say thank you to everybody out there in the community, to all the people who have helped out. I'm having a great time. It's good fun. I've gotten knives that I never thought I'd be getting. I definitely am more into the traditional knives. And I guess that's it. Okay, everybody. Remember, safety third. Have a great 4th.